Goblin Dungeon Cleaner Raven, extending the tiles. Extending the tiles today, what we're going to do is we're going to build the corners out so it sits at the end so you can end rooms, so you can also build connecting rooms. As you see, we're quickly back at where we started, so we'll do some copy and pasting, and then we'll do some chopping and changing. You need to make sure the colour is set to white when you do that copy and paste, otherwise it tints it with the other colour. So if we copy that, now we've got a reference point to get started. So it's a bit of switching around. We've only got to do this once. Now the bits on the right on the corner, so that bit at the top and the bit at the bottom are going to be the trickiest parts. We'll also change the colour of the corner because it's an out-sticking corner instead of an in-sticking corner. So instead of it being a dark horizontal line, we'll use a lighter horizontal line as well, which I'll get to in a moment once I've got this right. So as you can see, it's a bit fiddly, got to slightly correct bits, starting to look more like. We're not doing brick textures on the corner pieces. It just throws it off with that horizontal line, I'll be honest. You'll see a lot of games don't do it. A lot of games of this, they're using this style of pixel tile sets. So we'll do some more copy and pasting. We'll rotate this bottom piece. What we'll do is we'll chop it down, get that in there. Now we'll sort this corner bit out. So what we're going to do is we're going to repaste it in. Now we've got a corner piece and we'll fill it out there. So it looks all right. We may come back and readdress them when we're doing like finishing pieces. The easy part for this is so we select this. We're going to put them into a section of 4, and we're going to do them by flipping and rotating them. So, well, mainly just rotating. So if we just rotate it 90 degrees every time, it's from the base image, which is the new image. There we go. Now it looks like a pyramid. So I'll just flip over to the room, show you what I mean. We can build it out. So no, I put that on the wrong layer, but now we can clear some space out. We can build connecting rooms because we can end rooms with great exits and entrances into rooms, extending the game further instead of it just being a standard room. One thing that's annoying me is the floor. I think of how I've styled it with the thicker corner edges. When you're actually looking at it in the screen, it looks, how do you say it? So I think a bit like artifacty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like these little bits outside. I might have to play around with this a few times as I'm going to do here to keep like a continuous appearance of it. And it's like I'm not totally sold on that. It still does it. You see what I mean? Like you can see on those corner pieces, it's a bit darker. And I don't like that because we're going for like a flat style, so clear those out. It's a bit fiddly trying to explain this. So it's all right, I guess. I think I'll change it, bigger circle, try and get it underlapped, just make a little subtle change so it looks like the circle's running, and yeah. So if we use this dark tile here, it'll be a bit of back and forth with this. So I suppose it's almost like a flower. I mean, if a really badly drawn flower, but as you can see, now what we'll do is I'll create the outline of these circles. It's a bit fiddly here, but we're going to repeat this across the others, and then what we'll be able to do is use the highlight, not the highlight, the fill tool, and we'll just fill it in with this lighter green. I based this lighter green was just a starting colour. I'm not a massive fan of it. I've basically gone for the something like the old style Game Boy or like Nokia 34 10 colours. But that's something like the little bits they'll create like a continuous pattern. So we'll just quickly put that in there as a replacement, and we'll flip to the screen. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Bye.